Choreb Beruach, Sword of the Spirit. Interpreted and narrated by Wendy. Yuchanan, John, Chapter 2. And the third day there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Yehoshua was there. Also both Yehoshua and his Talmudim were called to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Yehoshua said to him, "They have no wine." Yehoshua said to her, "Woman, what is that to me or you? My hour has not come yet." His mother said to the servants, "Whatever he says to you, do it." Furthermore, 6 stone water pots were set there, according to the custom of purifying the Yehudim, containing 2 or 3 measures each. Yehoshua said to them, "Fill the water pots with water." So they filled them up to the brim. Then he said to them, "Now draw out and carry it to the leader of the feast." Thus they carried it. When the leader of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, she did not know where it came from. But the servants who drew the water knew. She called the bridegroom and said to him, "All men set out the good wine at the beginning. When men are drunk, then the inferior. But you have kept the good wine until now." Thus Yehoshua did the first miracle in Cana of Galilee, and manifested his glory, and his Talmudim believed on him. After this he went down to Capernaum, he and his mother and his brothers and his Talmudim, but they did not stay there many days. And the Pesach was at hand, so Yehoshua went up to Jerusalem. And in the temple he found those who sold oxen and sheep and doves, and the money changers sitting. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them out of the temple, also the sheep and oxen, and poured out the money of the money changers, and overthrew the tables. Also he said to those who sold doves, "Take these things from here. Do not make the house of my Father a house of merchandise." Moreover, his Talmudim remembered that it was written, "The love of your house consumes me." Then the Yehudim responded and said to him, "What sign will you show to us, seeing that you do these things?" Yehoshua answered and said to them, "Destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up." Then the Yehudim said, "This temple was built in 46 years, but you will raise it up in 3 days?" However, he spoke about the temple of his body. Therefore, when he was risen from the dead, his Talmudim remembered that he had said this to them, and they believed the scripture and the word that Yehoshua had said. Now, when he was in Jerusalem at the Pesach during the feast, many believed in his name when they saw the miracles that he did. But Yehoshua did not commit himself to them, because he knew everyone, and he did not need any testimony of men, because he knew what was in man.